awesome. Keep it going, keep it going.
Hi guys, how you all doing? Well, good tonight? My name is Davey J, and if you're trying to figure out why I'm called that, the J stands for genius. It's spelled J-E. Even my wife said I'm a genius. That's right, I said wife. I said to her the other day, do you know that Africa's a continent? She says, no, a continent. I says, no, I'm not. But sometimes when I'm done, a wee bit more pee does come out. She's just looking me up and down in disgust. I'm like, oh, fuck, I've got a wet patch in her. Ah, there is. Right, hen, you're right, I'm incompetent. But here's what she said. She says, you really are a special kind of genius, aren't you? But on the off chance that she was being sarcastic, it was in that moment that I vowed never to use a word incorrectly again. It's spelled J-E, easy to be a genius. What you do is watch genius TV shows like me. Watch genius TV shows, pick the most genius in the genius TV show, do the genius thing that the genius does in the genius TV show. Therefore, in turn, you will become more smarter. For an E.G. Walter White, Breaking Bad, he's a genius of a man. What does he do? Well, he cooks crystal meth. I don't know how to do that. What else does he do? Well, he shaves his head. I could do that. Done that, became a genius. Rick and Morty, Rick Sanchez. What does he do? Well, he makes a wee portal gun. Right? He shoots it, opens a portal. He can go anywhere he wants in the multiverse. I don't know how to do that either. What else does he? Well, he's got blue hair. I could do that. Dyed my hair blue, became a genius. Game of Thrones, my favourite historical show. Cersei Lannister, she's a genius. Master manipulator, skilled strategist. She's playing chess while everybody else is playing kerplunk. Now, I don't know how to play chess. And I'm mediocre at best at kerplunk. So what else does she do? Well, she's got that bowl cut, hasn't she? I was like, well, nah, that's kind of disgusting. I think I'll just pump my own brother. It's spelled J-E-E. Anybody order for Amazon? That's just a nice, easy question to get you back inside, because I saw some of you squirming in your seats there going, don't agree with this brother pumping material. But if he mentions the world's biggest online retailer, I'm back in. It's spelled Jen. Why did I work for Amazon? That's a good question, sir. I don't know, but I'll tell you the day that I quit. It was one of the really fucking hot days. Mind a few years ago, there was a really hot day. It was that one. I was in the van. I'm sweating, I'm raging, and I cannot be fucked. Unless, of course, my brother's about. So I grab all the packages, swing open the van door, and I hear a car tire screech. Honestly, bounces up onto the curb, I jump out the van. He goes, check your mirrors. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And I run back to the van, and I start looking at the mirrors, and I'm going, it's fine, mate, you didn't even hit them. He goes, no, before you get out of the van, genius. Well, there, it's there. I think you're very pretty, thank you very much. That's 2 for 2. Spelled Jenyu. Essentially, everybody thinks I'm a genius. Even the police confirmed it. They came to my door, they says, we've had numerous reports that people can see that you're naked. I says, well, is that a crime? This is my own private domicile, and I will not be harassed, bitch. Because I was watching Breaking Bad again. Plus, tell people to take responsibility for their own eyeballs and avert their gaze. Unless, of course, it's some actual gaze, then avert them to me. He's looking at me less than impressed, but he's slightly aroused. He goes, okay, sir, let's put all that aside a second. Let's forget the fact that you're completely naked right now. Let me ask you one question. Now, I know what's coming because he's had an eye full of the goods. You know, he doesn't want just a piece. He wants the whole thing to do the whole thing. And he goes, do you? And I go, like a man in uniform? Of course I do. He goes, no, shut up. Do you have any? I'm like, anything you want, I've got for you, sir. He goes, shut up. He goes, do you have any idea how fast you were driving? My name's Davey J. It's spelled Jenyus. What's it spelled?
Well done.
Cheers.